How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be discussing the new Overwatch 2 support hero, Lifeweaver. Blizzard did reveal him about an hour ago, and gameplay will be dropping tomorrow, but today we're going to be discussing his leaked abilities. Now, these aren't 100% confirmed, but based off of an article that I believe one of the lead game designers did, these are the abilities that were talked about. So first things first, we have his primary fire, Healing Blossom. Charges a burst of healing energy, heals the target when the key is released, uses Biolight as charge. What I'm thinking this is going to be similar to is just straight up like Kiriko's Afuda, right? It's going to be like you throw it out toward a target and it flies toward them and heals them. Very simple healing ability, but he does have a damage ability apparently named Thorn Valley. Throws multiple spikes quickly, has 60 ammo. Maybe it's going to be 3, as we can see there's like 3 little markings here, so maybe he throws out like 3 spikes toward an enemy. Probably doesn't do that much damage, like a little tickle, kind of like Moira. But as we get into the rest of his abilities, you'll see that he's kind of shaping up to be a really neat support hero. Secondary ability, Petal Platform. As we can see, he does have these little petals on his back, 5 in total from what the picture is showing. Throws a platform that lifts up anyone who steps on it, disappears after a while, has 400 HP. Not too sure if that 400 HP is accurate or not, but that is the confirmed ability that he's going to have. He's going to be able to throw up these platforms that, if I'm not mistaken, anyone on both teams can step on top of, and it will lift them up. Very interesting ability. He can even use it himself too. It's gonna be interesting to see if he can use all 5 at once, or if it's gonna be like he can only put 3 at a time, or he does have 5, so maybe it's on a long cooldown, maybe like 15 seconds each. But it does look very, very interesting for verticality, like adding verticality to a hero like Reinhardt without having to have a sim, or adding verticality to a hero like Orisa, Junker Queen, Sigma. You know, he's gonna be very interesting to play with. His ability 2 is called Life Grass. This one is very, very interesting, and I actually predicted this one with a lot of my friends, but he's going to pull an ally toward himself, Lifeweaver. The ally is shielded while flying. So essentially, it's like a Mercy Guardian Angel. Instead of you going to the target, you're going to bring the target to you, and when you bring them to you, they're going to be shielded. This can be very trolly. This is what Blizzard was talking about with in regards to trolling your teammates. Because you can pull them out of a situation, but the fact that they're shielded is really interesting. You know, you can have a Tracer, a Genji, a Sombra go in, someone that's very glass tanky, you know, a glass cannony, like an Echo maybe. You know, they go in, do their thing real quick, and then you yank them right out, right? Very, very interesting ability. He is gonna have a mobility option for himself called Revitalizing Dash. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. He's just gonna be able to dash forward, like, you know, a Hanzo dash, a little like Cassidy roll type beat. He's going to heal him slightly. So that's pretty cool. Having a healing ability mixed with a mobility option is pretty cool for a support hero. His ultimate sounds insane. Ultimate Tree of Life. Grows a tree that heals nearby allies. Sorry. That grows a tree that heals nearby allies. The tree can block players. So in the leaked discussion about this ability, it seems very, very familiar to Sim's old shield generator. If you didn't play Overwatch 1, Symmetra used to have an ultimate ability where she could put a shield generator, and if you were around the area of the map that the shield generator was in, it would constantly give you shield back to your character, no matter what character you're playing. This seems to be that, but with constant health regen. It has been said that this can completely block sightlines, and it remains active until it's taken away. So not sure if this is going to have like 1,000 health points, 2,000 health points, but it does seem very interesting. Having an ultimate that can heal everyone around you and block sightlines. Like, you can use this as a wall, like a literal wall that people can't get by. Gonna be very interesting. This could have potential uses for stopping a team from pushing the final objective, you know? He does have a interesting passive that is causing a little bit of controversy on Twitter. Parting Gift. Upon death, drops a gift that heals anyone who picks it up, ally or enemy. So we have never had a hero that drops something and can be used by everyone else, right? We have heroes in the past, such as like Reaper. When he kills someone, he can pick up the life orb, but that was for himself. Junkrat, when he dies, he drops the mind, but again, that's for himself. Lifeweaver is going to be able to die and leave essentially a health pack on the floor that's going to be able to heal anyone. So this can be very good for squishy heroes or for divey heroes. You know, you die, which is very detrimental to your team, but you dying still has purpose. You still get to leave that gift on the floor that heals the next person that walks over it or picks it up. And then his charged BioLite, that's going to be like, you know, his energy source. He is looking like a very, very interesting hero. There will be gameplay of him tomorrow. I did not get invited to play him whatsoever, but there's going to be tons of YouTubers that are going to be showcasing off his abilities and whatnot. But he looks sick. He looks awesome. As a support main, I'm really super excited to see how he's going to shape up in the meta. I mean, he has so many different mobility options. He has a dash, he can pull people toward him, and he also has the platforms to, you know, potentially help himself get away. So I am very, very interested to see how he's going to play. Maybe meta, may not be. He may be terrible. Who knows? But let me know what you guys think down below about the first Thai hero in Overwatch 2. And let me know if you guys are excited. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.